In this video, I'm just going to do a quick review of my top 4 favorite brow pencils. Not something I ever thought I would ever be doing a video about, but over the course of, I want to say, a couple of years or so, I have tried 4 amazing brow pencils, one of which is the very last brow pencil that I purchased during the Sephora VIB sale and I'm wearing right now. This is the Huda Beauty Balm Brow Pencil. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the things that I love about brow pencils, because basically it's taken me this time to really understand what I like in a brow pencil, what I really want, what really works for me, and which one performs the best. So if you are interested in learning more about my 4 favorite brow pencils, keep watching. So the first brow pencil that I've ever tried that I loved is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz brow pencil. And that's what that looks like. I feel like I've bought this pencil maybe 3 or 4 times before moving on to another one. And it's got the standard like spoolie, which actually is kind of nice. It's nicer than a lot of spoolies. It's soft, but it does, you know, successfully comb the brows up. But what I really liked about it is this teeny tiny, it's hard to see now because it's done, is that the tiny pencil, which is tiny, but not the tiniest. And, but this is, let me see if I can show how the color goes on. If you can even see it. Yeah. That's this color. That is dark brown. And so I used this for a while. Like I said, I bought this a few times before I graduated to the next brow pencil that I love from Mented. So this is Mented's brow pencil, and this is the color. If I remember what the name of this color is, I will put it in the video on the screen. If it ever had it on there, it's not there. So, but that's what that looks like. This also has the standard spoolie on one end, and I still have some of this left. That's all that I have left. And as you can see, this is also pretty thin, the pencil. And that's what this one looks like above the Anastasia Beverly Hill. I feel like this one is a little stiffer, which I like for a brow pencil because it stays on the brow longer. And it's also a more chocolatey brown, whereas the Anastasia Beverly Hills dark brown is more cool toned. I think I only bought this once. I haven't bought this for a second time because by then I'd already moved on to the Benefit brow pencil. So this is the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil. It's got a lot more going on stylistically, as you can see. And this one is in the color 4.5. I actually have 2 of these. I have one in 4 and a 4.5. I found that this one was too dark. So I just kind of keep it on the side for if I want my brows to be darker. And that, before I show you that, this has the standard spoolie as well. It's a little bigger than the previous 2. And this is a huge difference with this brow pencil as opposed to the other 2, which are thinner. So this actually has a slanted pencil applicator. If you can see, it goes on like this. I think it's supposed to sort of like hug the shape of the brow so that you already have the start like this and you just kind of like go up that way along the way that this pencil is shaped. And I really love that idea, but there are pros and cons to that. So this is what that color looks like, the 4.5 color. And I really love the softness of application with this pencil. I like softness, and I like it to be a little stiff to like stay on the brow. So I really like that about this. And so that is what that looks like. The unfortunate thing about this is it's wonderful to be able to do this if you're already like agreed that this is the thickness of the brow line that you want. You don't really get to create the brow so much with this because it's already preset based on the thickness this way and the thickness this way. So you can't I mean, maybe you could do a thin brow, but you'd have to be very, very careful because this is like working with a thick marker to make a thin line. And so that's the only thing that I didn't love about this pencil. But other than that, I really enjoyed this pencil. I think it's really great, and I would definitely recommend it, as I would the 2 previous pencils that I have talked about. So now for my absolute favorite brow pencil so far, the one that I am using now and have only been using for about like a month or so, and that is the Huda Beauty Balm Brow Pencil. That's what that looks like. And I have it in the shade 5, which is a medium brown. And that is the color that I'm wearing here. So this also has the standard spoolie, which is fine. And then the incredibly unique thing about this, other than the fact that I literally just ran out, oh my God, holy shoot. I can't show this to you now, but this thing, oh, darn it. You know what? Even though I finished this and you can't see it, I still have footage of me applying this brow and not knowing that it's the last time that I'll be using this one. So what I love about this pencil is that it is very, very thin, is that I can build up the hairline strokes on my brow, and it just creates, for me, the most realistic looking brow that I have ever created. Like I said, I love these other brow pencils that I've used, but I've never gotten anything like what I've gotten with the Huda Beauty Balm Brows brow pencil. And I do feel like the hairline strokes really create what looks like a realistic brow hairs. I just feel like with brow pencils, for me, it's taken years to know what I really like, what I really want. And I'm lucky to have been able to find 4. I mean, I would buy any one of these if my favorite was out of stock or for some reason it was shut down. I would definitely try any one of these 3. But I really, really, really like this one. Like, I am so shocked that it's done. I would love it if it lasted longer, but I'm definitely replacing this. This is an official empty. I gotta get another one. It's just really, really, really good. So I hope that you have enjoyed my video about my top 4 favorite brow pencils. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you enjoy content like this. And I will see you in my next video soon. Bye.